What's up, y'all? So, as you know, DCI gave me the old. It's the algorithm flagged me for something Crown had in their show, and then DCI was like, "Nah, can't use that." And I thought I was under fair use, and so I emailed back and forth with DCI. It's a whole ordeal, and I'm sure that if I wanted to hire a lawyer and go to court and do all the shit, I might be able to make a case that I could do these videos, but come on. I'm not going to do that. So as far as drum corps goes, I'm working on making some kind of clips thing. They say I can use 30 seconds continuous or 60 seconds edited. So I can work with that. But so not nearly as fun. Like the fun part was watching a drum corps show and reacting how I want to react instead of like when I'm in an audience and I kind of have to be a little reserved and I can't shout shit and I can't say stuff in the middle of the show. When I'm watching the videos, I can just do it right here and there. So no more full shows. It's a bummer. Kind of had something cool going there, but what are you gonna do? So I'm changing gears, rebranding, whatever the fuck that means. So there will be some I'll react to a lot videos and I'll maybe put together some this is the best 30 seconds of this show and whatever. But I'm trying to figure it out. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep doing reactions to drummers. I'm going to focus on watching drummers, and I want to discover some drummers. I want to watch drummers that I have never seen before, because I've been playing drums for 30 years. Yeah, 30 years, I guess. Got my first kit, was one of those little J.C. Penney, pieces of junk. Pots and pans before that, but so I'm going to react to drummers. So if there's a drummer I haven't heard of, I'm going to plug them in and I'm going to watch them, and I'm going to see what they got. And it's going to be from from my point of view. I'm a jazz drummer. That's what I've spent the majority of my playing life doing, was playing jazz bands, big bands, combos, trios, septets, sextets, nonettes, octet, septet, every kind of et you can think of. And it's been a big part of what I do. It's my sound. It's how I, pay my electric bill. But just my electric bill. I don't make enough doing it to actually pay for all the other bills I have, but just the electric bill playing jazz can cover that. So this will be from the perspective of me, a jazz drummer, mainly. I've had phases of other music in my life, but jazz has been the one thing since probably I was 15 that I've always been doing. That was 22 years ago. So today we're gonna watch Tomas Haake from Meshuggah. I've heard of Meshuggah. I've never listened to or seen or anything Meshuggah. I've had friends who swear by them and say that they're the greatest band ever, but I personally have not checked them out. So we're going to watch Bleed, and this is the drum cam of Tomas Haake, who I guess plays Vincent drumsticks. Bleed, live, drum cam. Ready? Click. Live audio and video from European Ophidian something. I didn't read fast enough.
Are you fucking ready?
Hertas. Foot hurt hertas. Yeah, those are nice. Foot hertas. I could deal without the screaming, but I guess this is what they do. So relaxed. just digging into those. Oh, now he's got him offset. Now he's doing like 5 over 4 with his feet over his hands, under his hands, I guess. Little. The way they got into that was really cool. It sounded like just the way that they modulated the time there was really cool. Those drags on the bass drum are clean, and the timing on all this is fucked up. Where's one? It's a fun game to play. Where's one? He's so just so focused on what he's doing. I'm wondering if he's got a click or if they're just freewheeling. Bass drums just don't let up. They do not let up. Like you could grid this out for like a hand exercise and it would be tough. Just laying it down. And that shit isn't random. Those drags aren't random because the guitars are playing it with him. So it's rehearsed and planned. Stacking it. Dude, his calves are like baseballs. Ugh! What was that, bro? The fuck? So I don't know much about this band. I'm curious if this would be a song that would be during the beginning of their set or like middle, because I've got this break here. Oh, back in it. Everybody just needed a water break. He needed to stretch out his toes real quick. Did he change his socks? Might be wrong, but I think he changed his socks. Gotta put on his... The other ones got worn out already. Yeah, they're doing like a lot of like 3s over 4s over 5s over 4s over like, and that's split. That's between. So the drummer will play 3 over 4 or like 5 under 4 between the bass drum and the hats. And then the guitar player will do like 3/4. So you have 3/4/5. Well, I don't mean to say that those are literally the time signatures they're playing. I'm just as an example. I don't know what time signatures they're playing. I'd have to listen to this several more times to actually piece it all together. That's all diddle. That's a diddle exercise, man. See, time is not where you think it is. Yeah, time gets fucked up with these guys. Because on that wasn't the downbeat. They turned it, they moved it to triplet. Yeah, that shit's crazy. These guys are fucking insane. Well, and it's because it's not random. That was it. It wasn't random. All the chickadas, that shit's not random. That's rehearsed and planned and in a place for a reason. Wow. Fucking A, Meshuggah. Instrumentally, fucking just like metal. Like that's like just laying into every note as much as possible. Playing technically impressive shit. But for the drummer, it was not only technically impressive. The thing that impressed me most, so when you play a herta, which is that extra, it's a rudiment. And we call it a herta, but it's like a diddle, but you're playing it instead of 2 on each hand, you're playing single strokes, and you end up with this cool pattern that you can, do stuff with. So if you take a diddle exercise, whatever, play it single strokes, whatever it is, that's really hard to do because you get comfortable playing, let's say you're right-handed, it's kind of a nice natural motion. Going off the left hand, it's a lot more complicated. This guy's doing them off his feet, off his right and left foot, playing downbeat hertas and then doing drags, doing fives, doing hits on the triplet coming up. Meanwhile, maintaining a steady 4, a steady frame of reference for where time is, which is the hi-hat and the snare. And then you've got these bass drums just going through this ram of foot hertas, if you will. Yeah, I'm into Meshuggah. I'm not gonna listen to it though, cause the screaming shit, I can't do that. But I'm gonna watch Drum Cam and see if I can learn a few more little tricks from this Tomas Haake. Yeah, I like it. So next time, peace.